Hey, Vinyl community, how's it going? So today I want to do a ranking of all the songs on what has recently become one of my favorite Beatles albums, believe it or not. I'm talking about Let It Be. Yeah, I'm showing the CD. This is actually the first issue of this CD. Sometimes with the vinyl, it gets a little too bulky, and this, you can still see my face. I don't have to, whatever. It's just the aesthetic value of it. I'm going to be ranking the songs off Let It Be from worst to best. And I don't really mean worst. I don't hate any tracks off of here, but my least favorite to my favorite. Now, bear in mind, again, these are my own rankings. So if your rankings are different, piss off. Just kidding. I don't mean that. But you know, my rankings are going to be different than yours, and that's okay. I respect your rankings. Please respect mine. Okay, so for my, we've got 12 tracks on here, 12 tracks. Well, obviously Maggie May is going to be number 12. It's kind of an insubstantial, inconsequential song. I mean, it's charming. I like the way that it ends side A. I think it's fine. But you know, whatever. It's kind of like some of the more throwaway tracks on the White Album, in my own personal opinion. Number 11, gonna go with Dig It. Doesn't really belong on here. It's almost like some comic relief, I guess, as part of this album. It's not truly a Beatles song. It was an improvisation, a jam that the Beatles had been running through in the Abbey Road studios, as you saw in the movie. So I don't really count it as a true Beatles track. It's more kind of a segue from I'm in Mine to Let It Be is the way I kind of look at it. It's sort of like that studio verite. All right, number 10. I am going to have to go with probably Across the Universe. It's okay. Not one of John Lennon's better ballads. I like the imagery that he uses, the words that he conjures up that don't necessarily make any sense. And the story goes that it came to him in a dream. He woke up and he wrote it all down. So that was my number 10. Number 9, I am going to go with I'm in Mine. George Harrison track. I like it. It actually was extended on this version because it really was only like a minute and a half long, but then Phil Spector, through some studio trickery, he managed to extend it a little bit so it was more of a full-length track. And then next, I am going to go with another George Harrison track, For You Blue, which I love. I love John Lennon's slide guitar on the track. It's, you know, considering what George Harrison brought to Abbey Road on the Abbey Road album, two of the best Beatles songs ever recorded. You know, for what he presents on here, they're fine. They're just not, you know, jaw droppers. They're not in any way my favorite Beatles songs, but they're, you know, they're okay. All right, where are we at? You know, I don't know. I feel like I do these videos and it's the same setup all the time. It's like just me in front of the camera talking about music. Can we do something different?
Different? You mean like the living room?
No, I don't want to go into the living room. I've been in the living room before. I don't want to go in the dining room. Can't we? I don't know. Could we go? Shoot, I don't know. You want to go on location to like Florida or the beach?
I'm not gonna go to the.
I mean, I know we don't have the budget for that, but
what do you want?
I don't know. Any ideas?
I don't know what your vision is. Like you're throwing this shit at me at the last minute.
I don't know. I'm open to
outside?
ideas. Well,
I mean, you want to go on the garage? You want to go on the fucking roof? I don't care.
The roof on top of my house.
Oh yeah, where do you think?
I mean, I guess. I don't know. How cold is it? It could be warmer, but I'm gonna do it. I mean, hopefully people dig it, and I mean, you know, it feels kind of like a compromise, but yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna get up there, and hopefully it goes well. I mean, hopefully nobody calls the police. That would kind of suck. But then it also might be a little exciting, actually, to have the police kind of dragging me off the roof. You're making too much noise. You're disturbing the peace. That would be kind of fun, actually. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Number 5, I'd probably have to go with the title track, Let It Be. I mean, it's a good track, but for me, kind of been overplayed a little bit. I mean, not that it's a bad song. It's almost like the Beatles' Stairway to Heaven for me. I like it, but not going to rank it as high as maybe some of the other tracks. Number 4, got to go with One After 909. It was an older song that they had done in their Cavern Club days, but they revived it just in the spirit of getting back to their roots. Love it. I love the new arrangement that they have during the Let It Be sessions. So always been a fan of that one. Number 3, I'm going to go with Dig a Pony. I've always loved that track. I know it's kind of one of John Lennon's more whimsical lyrics. Hey, asshole, somebody called the cops. Is it because I'm making too much noise? Well, fuck them. This is rock and roll, baby. No, they think you want to kill yourself. Are you okay? No, I'm not killing myself. I'm up here doing a video. Well, come the fuck down. What are you... Number 2, got to go with Two of Us. I mean, it's just a tender song. I know Paul wrote it for Linda McCartney, but it really also kind of captures John and Paul's relationship. So definitely got to do that one. Definitely a favorite. But my number 1 track, I Got a Feeling. I mean, it's an epic track. Pearl Jam have covered it very famously. I love the fact that it's a song where you have both Paul and John contributing lyrics. I love the middle section with John, Everybody Had a Hard Year. It's a solid rocking song, one of Paul's best compositions, and that's my favorite. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I passed the audition.